Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Carpo here. Well, I just made a video about this. There's a beautiful sunset behind me, and I wanted to make a video where I showed it, but obviously it will do it no justice. Cameras never do. And I got a few minutes in, and I was rambling too much to get to my point. Basically, I wanted to talk about salves. Salves, lotions, beeswax products, things like that. You know, I was researching face creams. I was just curious about how women's face creams can cost so much, hundreds of dollars for some of them, and whether there's actually any reason they should cost that much. But I was very interested in making my own salve, so I was looking at the Burt's Bees stuff, and they charge $9 for a 3-ounce tin. And I was kind of doing the math in my head to say, you know, I understand a business has to make money, and what is really worth paying for some of these things. So I have a bunch of beeswax, and I've made my own lip balm last year. I made several products out of it. I decided to make my own little hand salve. So I used ashwagandha, ginger, and lavender. And it turned into a great product. I really like it. Put it in these little tins. It's got kind of a greenish tint to it. I'm not selling it. I just made it for myself and my friend. And it got me thinking, maybe I should share the recipe. To other people who may buy those products but want to be able to make their own. It's very simple. Say take 8 ounces of olive oil and you put it in a saucepan or a double boiler. Just make sure not to scald it or burn it. And you put in a variety of herbs. You could put in whatever, a few tablespoons or quarter cup, depending on what you're going to use. If you're using essential oils, use them afterwards. So add some herbs to it, heat it up for a period of time. Different herbs may have different requirements. Once you have that solution, you can filter it off, and I use about 3/4 of a cup, I think it's 6 ounces, of the final product with the herbs in it. You've heated it up, it's absorbed into the oil. Then you mix that with 20 grams. I use 20 grams of basically like 2/3 of an ounce of beeswax. And you mix them together, heat them up until it's melted and dissolved. And right at the end, if you're going to add essential oils, you go ahead and put like a few drops of that in. If you do it too early, it'll all evaporate off. So, sorry for the noise. My neighbor's dogs just suck ass. They're so annoying. So after that, then they're all mixed together, you're done. That's it. You just add a few drops of essential oil, then you pour them into containers that you have ready ahead of time. It's really that simple. It's just like 2 ingredients, beeswax, olive oil or coconut oil or whatever you want to use, and then, your herbs. Ends up, it really doesn't cost that much to make yourself, and you can make some for your friends or family or whatnot. So, just thought I'd share that for what it's worth. Take care, everybody. Here's what the final product looks like. It's got a nice texture, see? Pushes up just right. It's beautiful. Juno says hi. Don't you, boy?